Loving Bubbles Naturally. One of my viewers asked me a very good question that I told her I would address in my blog, and she wanted to know if natural hair does affect your ability to get a job. And I think yes, because a lot of people don't know how to do their natural hair in like a more professional way. So when they show up to the interview, they're like in this afro, and right now that's not very professional. There are lots of natural hairstyles you can do. Even a braid out or a twist out is done when done correctly can look great for a job interview. But whether you're natural or whether your hair is straight, when you show up to a job interview, your hair should probably be pulled back into a tight bun. If you have a TWA, that's different. Lots of women have short hair, and I believe a TWA is not that much discriminated against because a lot of women have one. But I believe if you come in there with this big Afrocentric afro, that sends a whole nother message. And a lot of companies won't say we didn't hire her because she had this huge afro. A lot of companies will say we didn't hire her because she does not fit the image of what our company represents. And that's just a nice way to say the way you look, we don't think fits in with the way we want our employees to look. And yes, it's tough. But you have to learn to work with your hair. And you have to know that you can show up with braid outs and twist outs and the big Afrocentric power to the people one once you get the job. When you're going to an interview, you should have your hair slicked back really tight and pulled into a bun. And what they'll do is they can't tell if you're natural or not. Your hair is pulled back into a bun. It's slicked back nice and neat. You just look professional. And I think a lot of natural people don't get the job because they really don't know how to do their natural hair in a variety of hairstyles. For the first 90 days, you are basically on probation. They can fire you for no reason. During that probation period, play it safe. Nice pullback, bun hairstyles. If you're going to wear a braid out, do it in a more professional way if you know how. Do simple old school hairstyles. Kimmy Tube has some as well as some other viewers. Make it look like, downplay your natural hair in the beginning. That's what I would say. I would downplay it. And then once you get established in the company, you can wear your hair however you want. Because now they know you as a worker and they don't know you for your hair. So yes, I do think employers do not hire people because of their hair, because of their natural hair. Do I think it's a turn off to white people? No. Well, no and yes. There are some white people who think it's so cute and blah blah blah. Some white people who are completely stuck on Jungle Fever and just love them a black girl. And then there are some white people who are just racist as heck. And no matter how you wear your hair, it ain't gonna work for them. And they prefer the one that looks closest to what they like. So for a black person, it's like a win-lose situation. You can't win for losing. You don't really know what that employer is looking for. You don't really know if the employer is going to be black or white, who's talking to you or interviewing you. So I suggest that you pull your hair back and hit it in a tight bun so nobody can tell you're natural until after you get the job and your probation is over. Now, I believe, in my personal opinion, that black people are more against natural hair than white people. And I actually want to go out on the streets and ask that question. Because I honestly believe this is true. I believe more white people accept natural hair than a black person would accept natural hair. And I think that's sad because we should support our own community. But what I also believe is natural hair has way too many rules. You can't dye it. You can't wear a weave. You can't cut it a certain way. No. Stupid. That's why nobody wants to become natural. Because you put too many rules on it. There's no natural rules. If you want to wear your hair straight, wear your hair straight. Straight hair is a hairstyle. The only reason why I don't agree with perms is because perms permanently damage your hair. If you color your hair once or twice a year, that's nothing. A lot of people's hair actually grows after they dye it. My hair grows after I dye it. My hair is dyed red. Doesn't bother me. My hair's still growing fine. Do I dye my hair red every 6 weeks? Of course not. That's absurd. Why would I put all that chemicals in my hair? But every once in a while I do it. And do I believe? But there are people who get a perm every 6 to 8 weeks. Are you crazy? Don't need all that. What is wrong with you? That is too much chemicals on your hair. Even when I did get a perm for the 5 years that I had one, I got it once a year. I got one perm a year. That's it. Just one perm a year. And my hair was good. I could get it as straight as a bone, or I can wear it poofy. It just took away from my curl pattern. And now it's about that time where I feel like black people should embrace their curl pattern. I believe curly hair is an advantage because you can wear your hair curly 1 minute. And if you feel like straight hair for a day, go on and straighten it for that day. And next week, if you want to go back to curly, wash your hair. Do a braid out, do a twist out, do cocoons, do a Bantu knot twist out, and girlfriend, you're fine. Your hair's back curly, or just wear your natural hair curl. And then you can switch back and forth between the hairstyles. But we really need to stop putting so many rules on it, because that's what's not attracting people to it. But this is just me talking. And that was a question of another one of my viewers. Do you think natural hair? Yes, I do think natural hair has way too many friggin' rules. Come on, people. It's hair. We act like this is us. It's not us. My personal opinion is, your hair is a personal description of you. It is the first thing someone notices about you. It should directly and immediately describe your personality. Right now, I'm a vivacious, fun, and exciting redhead. And yes, my hair is reddish brown. And that's the picture I want to portray. Now, you can portray any picture you want to portray. Hair is technically an accessory. You are who you are because of who you are on the inside. But if you're striving for healthier hair, cut out the perm and lower the amount of times a year you dye your hair. And just don't put as much heat on it. Now, I'm going through a 2-year fast to heal my hair. But once my hair is healed, about 2 or 3 times a year, yes, straight hair will be mine. But right now, I'm just enjoying the curl. And that's fine. So, people, stop being so uptight about being natural. Natural does not need that many rules. Okay? And if you have any other questions you want me to answer, feel free to Facebook me, Twitter me, or just write in comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my page. And I love you guys. This is Love Bubbles Naturally. And I want to say peace, love, and hot wings, baby.